putting shots in from the side as well. So
they're paying him a visit early.
are starting to arrive.
Clix is 1 HP. Iamzo's 1 HP. Oh, there's nowhere to run, Clix. Clix only has hands too.
Little heal goes off for Clix there, but he is off.
Oh my god, what am I watching?
On the heels right now.
Yeah, everybody talks about contesting in game 12.
There's nowhere to run.
We got it out of Queasy and Thomas at the Global Championship. We got it out of
Peter is chasing Clix down. Oh my god, chat, we're getting a war on Twitter. 200. They're dancing on him. Oh my god. I knew they were too close, man. Look at Booga front. Booga is 100% 90ing up and playing height. Look at where Booga is the only team in zone. Booga is 100% 90ing and playing height. Like in metal.
I believe 17th place. But you saw on one side, they already had zone on Acorn's team, but a max pool. And the team that was on the other side, granted that max pool, Booga, Rapid, and Threads, they're immediately looking like they're going to try to build up towards that high ground.
That has to be Booga in the middle.
You see it on the other end, and that's where Peterbot
is anybody there?
Start to set their focus. They can chop it down early, or at least hinder what they can see. They're going to find success there, and there's the first elimination they were able to grab onto Muzz.
Okay, Cold did get a bat. I don't think he had a bat earlier. Oh, it's Booga.
So much
World Cup champion on height, chat. The World Cup chomp is on height.
Recipe for success here in the end game. Bolts, Kanata, Sphinx, riding off the momentum of those 7 eliminations still. They haven't picked up anything just yet, but this is going to be all or nothing here now. As Bolts are starting to lead their way ever so closely. Finds himself in some serious danger.
Oh my god, Kanata's got 5 builds. Kanata's dead. He has 0 builds, 9 HP. He's just gonna die to getting sprayed here. They're dead. They're getting lobbied. They're dead in their back. It's Tony. Kanata's dead. Kanata and Sphinx both dead. It's just Bolts. They do have 7 kills. But dying early, I mean, they're dying so early. Oh my god. Oh my god. And he's dead. GG's. He went out with a kill at least. Booga's playing height.
What a find for Bolts. At least grabbing a couple more points in the back pocket before he finally went down. But Booga threats and Rapid.
Wait, Peter dead. Peter dead.
Down goes Peterbot. Cold trying to be a hero.
They're gonna res this though. It's Clix spraying them.
He's the one trying to deal with the pressure.
Cold's gotta back them off. Okay, Peter gets res. Peter's back. Peter is back.
Is now back in the game, and with the
Booga's still on height. Acorn's still alive. Bryce still alive. Ritual's still alive.
Clix's trio came out unscathed in that entire exchange. Iamzo Higgs extremely
all right, Peter's back up.
Look at this. Whittling the tank zone to play the front side.
3 kills for Clix and them.
The med miss here is going to be a target on them. However, they have the metal mat secured here, so a lot of time for the base to build as well. They are completely fortified on the front side of low ground. Meanwhile, Boyo, Acorn, Ager is a completely different
Is this going to be a World Cup champion game 1 win?
High ground game 1 win right now with no mats. This is
Ager's and them not that much mats. They're playing zone.
They're doing the same.
Oh my god, they're just bullying people from back zone. Oh my god, what a like hidden rotate right there.
Giveaway was that med miss smoke.
Here, Booga a bit.
3 of them turned around.
Bryce with another kill. Reed still has 2 kills. Bryce dead though to Clix. Agers with a kill. Wait, Reed.
Taking space where they can, but they're dangerously low on those materials. One fight, one clash could be the end of this team. But that's
Booga is still on height.
Trying to catch somebody off guard. As Agers toward the backside of zone, staggering yet again, even with a
think Peter's gonna need kills, bro. Only 10 builds for Pete.
So they're gonna have to continue moving forward in this zone, but it's Noisy, it's Creon, it's Tony. They're the ones that got a little bit of that focus.
Oh, Reed!
Down, but he backtracks. Peter
Reed's getting in.
Down to 9 HP. They're trying to bulldoze their way into the box, but
Reed kills Pete.
Before he goes down to
Peter
Reed.
Dead. It's only Cold and Ritual. Reed takes out Pete. That's king. Oh, yo, dead. G Money dead. Osa dead. Okay, a kill for Cold and Ritual. Can they make something out of this? Cold's dead. Cold is dead. It's only Ritual. Booga's still on height. Clicks his back zone. Higgs dead to Ritual. Is Ritual gonna go down to Clix? Ritual full kills Higgs.
like there is no full trios left in this game.
I think Ritual died.
Backup win condition with the
Oh no, Ritual's still alive. Cooper's still alive. Wait, Ritual's clutching. King Rich. Clix dead in the feed.
Even with the cleanup, it's the Siphon that's keeping him alive here.
That has to be Ritual that died. Yeah, Ritual died 5th. Alright, 5th place for Ritual. Cooper ended up dying. Reed's gonna try to double res. We still have Booga as a trio on height. Braids is still alive as a solo. Braids dead.
But everyone's so damaged.
No way Cynics is still alive, bro. No way. 3v3v3 chat. Early dead. It's a 1v2v3. Cynics is the only player alive on his trio. Cooper and Reed still alive. Oh no, it's Polar alive on that trio. I mean, no way Booga loses this. Triple 200 HP on height. This is unlosable. GG's, Cooper dead, Reed dead. That is an 11 kill win for Booga, Threats, and Rapid to start the day.
And that's how they find the full team wipe, and now kind of poised up to rotate to the new zone.
I mean, this is literally last game over again.
Yeah,
the zone is, if this pulls back to right there, this is literally the same half and half.
The timer at the bottom right,
like almost identical half and half.
Storm Surge activates and they start to take damage, so it's a now or never opportunity for them. But you're seeing just moments ago, they were even further below that threshold before Bolts was able to find that key elimination.
Aminish just set up good. Acorn is set up pretty nice. Oh, and Acorn's gonna kill Ocus. Oh my god, go get the drum gun, please. Please go get the drum gun. Oh my god, Threats is getting drum gun. Wait, they see drum. You gotta get drum. No, Threats got it. Threats has drum gun. Threats got drum.
Threats might have been the one to go ahead and pick up the loot there.
That's another kill for Acorn though.
Right now, they're trying to get situated. These elims picking up themselves.
So Booga wins game 1, game 2 they have drum gun for in game.
You saw there, no minis, no big shields. Very desperate situation overall, even for a team.
Booga is looking very good right now. Wait, Peter.
Have the zone to themselves now.
Peter's playing. He's playing height.
Peterbot and Cold have gone for it though. Sizing up high ground as well.
Peter is gonna play height early.
Yeah, and they're on the front side of the zone as well. Acorn, Pollo, Agers. They have a sense of being able to take the high ground. It's all about who plays this one right as it does open up. Storm Surge activating on some of these teams that are down below. It's not enough being in the chaos. That is the low ground, just having to fight with Storm Surge, dealing damage as Pollo finds an opportunity, gets the knock onto 20. Whether they're down or Surge or not, that's one less teammate that you have to rely on. And they drop down for the loot overall. Broken 20, both of them go down. That full trio is out. It's a sacrifice for Pollo, Acorn, Agers, giving up the high ground to try to refresh their materials.
Yeah, this is a tough spot.
Dang, Pollo and them do not have that many mats.
Don't have the mats to hold the height, but then you're like, where's that body? Like
Peter is playing it.
Where is
I mean, this should be free for Peter. Magic mosses a lot of trees. Booga literally held it. Oh, Pollo dead. They're gonna try to res.
He's gonna fall there to the hands of Sandalite.
They might be able to get him in.
Peterbot is just starting to get cooking here. This is looking like
I think Pollo might get in.
Big game.
Oh no, Pollo's a goner.
Top, but hold up, Agers still
rip. Pollo dead. It's up to Agers and Acorn. Agers dead. Acorn dead. 15. That is not good. Wait. Oh my god, visuals versus Peter.
Game number 2. Not even half of the placement points have been garnered throughout that run as Threats, Rapid, Booga. Those are game 1 victory royale winners, and they're poised
oh my god
to have a great position, but the battle for high ground breaks out. Aminish, visuals break.
Wait, Peter only has 14 builds.
Cold, Ritual. They do a good job of defending once, but how long can they defend this with
Cold
only 14
cracked
builds left, especially with a big shot being fired?
Look at how many mats Aminish has.
Use as a chance to try to go and break into the get the elimination.
This is Aminish's height.
They have enough materials. If
they have great mats,
they could retake high ground in a few moments.
One of those situations where high ground kind of puffs out their chest and you're not sure if you can call the bluff or not.
Peter only has 13 builds, and Ritual is already building in wood in front.
So they make the safety call to go
I
down.
think they're out.
Clix, Higgs, and Yamto have not left the low ground. They have been battling their way through the front side this entire time, and they're trying to find
They're building in wood. They're out. They're out. They have to be out. They're about to be 0-0 mats. They have to be.
From the two teams on your screen.
Yeah, one of them's just taking all the space on the low ground.
It kind of pulls back though.
The storm. And as soon as they get
Clix is
there,
still
they know
alive
that
on
the fight
low,
is around
2
any one of
kills.
these corners, and they prepare for it. Clix finally figured out a way to catch up above. They have not looked down at that opportunity.
Clix kills
everybody on the front side of the zone. At the bare minimum, they're just trying to drop them into each other's hands. And now we're going open over land right now. There's a bridge, and there's a whole crevice underneath teams are trying to dive into.
Clix just took down Rito, and he finds himself still.
Oh, Clix and he. Wait, they're ticking?
And it actually turns on.
They just took a tick? That actually might be a huge tick.
This is incredible stuff. At least it turns off for a second, but it already
Rapid dead to Clix.
It did its damage. Take a look at what happened.
Peterbot got a kill. Peter's dead.
He had to because he didn't have the mats, and he's found himself down to the hands of threats, but the payback is
Ritual
good.
and Cold got to do it as a duo. It's possible though.
Running it up here, finding themselves in this
It is possible.
Your trio more and more points.
Yamzo, Clix, and Higgs dead 8th place.
It's not necessarily be about the star players on the team. Sometimes it's about
Aminish
the
is still
support,
alive.
and Ritual is doing his job
Curly and
right.
Cooper
He has
still
Bull
alive
by
as
his
a
side.
duo.
Cooper down below. A little bit of chaos trying to force
This could very well be a win for Cold and Ritual. Oh my God. Curve dead.
Makes the dream work. Curve
Big siphon
out
for
of
Curly.
nowhere, gets the elimination onto Curve, keeping them moving at this side of the zone. This is where
Ritual just got another kill. Top 6. I don't think any trios are alive. Oh no, Aminish. Oh no, Aminish died. No trios. No trios. Wait, this is so winnable. There's 0 trios.
Are continuing to make chaos unfold here on the field. Colt jumps down to get these very
Ritual with a big kill. 2v2v1. It's Visuals and Braids. Wait, 2v2. Visuals and Braids versus Ritual and Cold. For the win.
It's a 2v2 now. Who would have thought we'd be casting some duos?
Visuals and Braids.
Visuals and Braids, a
Ritual Cold
duo. Now here, ready to
it's a preview of next year.
They're going against Cold. They're going against Ritual. 2 different
duo
FNCS
for the win.
Inventory of Cold. The only blessing that they do have.
And Cold's got drum and mythic pump.
When he drops down to the backside of the zone, Cold lands a good shot, opening up that opportunity. Ritual just trying to keep pace up above.
Visuals dead.
There goes Visuals.
Braids dead.
Down.
Cold and Ritual get it done as a duo.
Cold and Ritual
13 kill win.
Now they seem to slow down the pace and say, hey, let's not go for high ground. Let's just play for
Sphinx is legit like 2 HP. I think Sphinx just died.
It all the way through to the end where they're shining the
Sphinx dead. Oh. That is another rough game. Like, they're making it to in-game, but they probably just have nothing because of how far they have to run every game.
Proactivity formulate from Tyler. If it pulls that way, we got to quickly run, connect to the zone. Being very, very careful not to get chopped down.
Tyler chilling on height.
Holding their backside position in the zone.
Is Peter getting in? Cooper just died. Cooper dead.
The opportunity to get that elimination, so they slowly back off. But only
is second about to go down? Cooper just got fooled. Reed dead. Second's gonna go down.
On to Curly, even with elimination on to Phenom. This is his only opportunity.
Reed's getting res though.
He has to match it and drop
Wait, is Booga gonna get in on this?
Yeah, I was gonna say this is a very important pickup right now for
Curly. Oh no, it's not gonna be Booga. It's gonna be Yusuf.
Just gets distracted there in the final moments. He's gonna end up playing the med miss, but that means the team could play it too if they want to and go for the fight here, but they get the siphon.
All right, Curly's got to do it as a solo. I mean, Curly has 100 builds, definitely solo. Like solo clutchable, for sure. Clix is alive on low.
This is probably the most consistent we've seen.
Clix is below. They're below again. They probably won't really tick though. Oh my God, 60 below. They have 30 seconds for 4 people to die. Yeah, I don't think they tick here.
Booga threats and Rapid down here, but everyone seems to be adjusting here coming into this 3rd round.
Yeah, even
yeah, they're fine. 120 above. Only 3 need to die.
Attempt and trying to get damage, misses that one, and a new team is going to be on high ground.
Visuals is chilling. Oh my God, Muzz is on high now. Muzz, Rise, and Yapko, they needed the comeback and they might get a win. Peter just got a kill. Oh no, it's Agers. Hoyo dead to Peter.
Quick elimination, getting him the siphon, and what's
only Agers and Acorn
to keep himself going.
That's exactly what we wanted to see from Peterbot. Him actually making it into the
Rise really needs to get this win. They've got to finish this game. Muzz only has 14 builds on height. Acorn dead to Peter. Curly dead to Peter.
So does Curly.
7 kills for Pete.
They have the points and a little bit of footing underneath them to try to do something bigger here. 8 teams remaining in the game. Big points starting to be earned right now. A little bit of a late stay for the Medmiss, but they are starting to fizzle out. They're gonna have to make a move. Meanwhile, here's Higgs, here's Clix, here's the Amzo. Sticking true to the strats. It's looking
Agers
so
just
well
died. That's
here too.
probably a top 7 for
Higgs,
Agers.
the recent signing,
5 kills for Clix.
Really starting to turn online as
7
well.
kills for Pete. Oh, Pete's kind of running out of steam here, though.
From looking out,
They are not very healthy. Oh, they're getting in on Booga. Oh my God, Cole. Oh my God, Cold and Peter slam. It's only Ritual. And Ritual's dead. GG's. 5th place for Peter. Booga just slammed them. Oh, Booga's gonna. Wait, where is Booga?
Now getting revenge. He's getting tick after tick for the zone, barely making it in.
Oh, Rapid died in zone there. Rip. It's gonna come down to Muzz versus Clix for the win. It should.
By Clix's trio. They are the disruptors right now. Threats lands on his teammate, but no, he gets taken out. Yamso with the
3v3v1.
and the cleanup looking all
Who is the solo? It's Curve. Alright, Curve still ended up getting a top 3 here. That's not bad. Alright, 3v3. Muzz versus Clix. It's X set on X set.
And this is a 3v3 situation.
Oh my God, they're gonna bat in. Muzz Classic, the bat.
The bats are out, and they're starting to go for
The
the
Muzz
swings
Classic with the batsman.
First one was a miss, but that's only going to be strike
missed,
number
though.
1. They use that as an opportunity to try
Wait,
to
they
make
have
their way
like
to
no
the
mats.
backside
Higgs
of the
dead.
zone.
Yapko
Higgs
dead.
goes
2v2.
down. Clix gets a knock of his own onto Yapko.
Yamzo and
Quickly trying to
Clix.
box that one up, but he cannot get the
First
loop. There is
Rise and
no
Muzz.
time. Up above is Muzz. It's Yapko. They're trying to put the
Rise
pressure
dead.
on, but
Yamzo
Rise
dead.
goes
1v1.
down.
Muzz versus Clix. And Clix wins.
versus Muzz.
Oh my
Clix
God.
fans rise because
14
he
kill
takes
win
the
for
game
Clix.
over.
Couple of teams are trailing down there. Booga Rapid and
Dude,
Threats taking
what
a
is
high
this
road, and you can see
pull?
the difference here.
Chad,
They went
look
with the
at this.
resistance all the way
Everybody is
through.
about to be on
It really
this.
just shows you the little
And it has to
differences
pull back.
in how you
It either
approach
has to
your
pull
in-game
here,
strategy
here,
and how
here.
things are set
Like,
up.
literally.
Yamzo, Higgs, and Clix. It's no surprise
So
that
everybody's
one
just gonna.
player's
It's
down
just
here
like
because
top.
they
Wait, Clix is
had
dead.
to force the engagements here, but
I was too busy giving
unfortunately,
statistical
Clix is
analysis.
gonna be caught from behind. Higgs
Oh wait, it's
now
Booga,
down to
World
put
Cup
up the fight
champion.
here. Great tag here onto Booga's trio. Still
74
looking for a
above
little
for
bit more.
Clix.
74 above. This is not a safe position to be in by any means.
Peterbot
right
with
now.
a kill.
Yamzo on the hunt here. They're playing 2 different angles.
Cold with a
Booga
kill,
under
Muzz with a
pressure
kill.
from
Wait,
the
Rapid
lobby.
dead.
Rapid
Wait, how did
falls
Rapid
probably
die?
to the storm there, so Higgs is
Oh
gonna
my
be
God,
excited
wait,
about
Rapid's in
that.
zone.
No, hey, the team to our right could be a potential
Wha-
pickup, but first, gotta get to the new zone here.
Oh,
Rapid
and it does
died
cut
in
back
zone.
on over towards the north. You see the whole edge.
Oh,
of
Booga's-
that
oh, they're
zone
dead.
right
Oh,
now,
that's why. They have
overcrowded.
0
Booga's
builds. They
feeling
couldn't
the
even get
pressure
in.
of it. Runs out of builds, tries to go right back on over
Rip.
towards
And Tony's.
Freon.
Everybody's
Gets
dying. This
cleaned
is
up.
just
You
toxic.
see the very little bit.
Everybody
of mass
probably
being
has
spread out
nothing
between
on
Threats
edge right
and
now.
Booga.
Like
But now they
legit
don't really have the
scraps.
luxury to be one of the first teams to rotate. They have to let all these teams
This has
rotate
to
out
be.
first
Oh
before
my
they can
God!
even
Look
move a
who's on
step.
height.
But over on that left side, Muzz, Rise, Yapko, they already made their way on
The
over.
the only good
Acorn,
North
Polio,
team
Peterbot,
on the
Cold,
map
Ritual,
is
a lot
on
of our
height.
top teams on that leaderboard, being very, very proactive for these next couple of zones.
Yeah, Aegis,
That's
Polio,
King
and Acorn
Rita.
continuing to do these late
This has to be a
rotates.
good
It's
game
like
for
after
Acorn.
game
We
one
need it. You
adjustment
have
to their
drum gun.
strategy.
You
Peterbot
got to make
somehow
something
a
of the drum
little
gun here.
lagging behind as well here on the move, but I'm most interested in the high ground. Re is on height. Let's not forget, Re came into this game in 2nd place, so if Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual can't find themselves some prime position to make this end game go all the way through to the end,
I mean,
it's going to be
no,
all
Peter's
but
chilling.
over for
Visual's
that
just
lead. They
chilling.
managed to build themselves.
Reed is
Look at the
chilling.
setup right here.
Booga's
They
already
fully
dead.
connected
Clix
this
is looking
space
like
now.
they're
They
gonna
are
die
batting
early.
up
This
to
is
the
actually a
kills
great
here,
spot for
and it is looking like a
Acorn, to be
Koopa
honest,
win here
and like
potentially.
Muzz
Yeah, what
have to come back here.
transformation
Some
of
teams
this
are
trio.
struggling.
Reed starting off as the
Booga's
IGL,
dead.
the global champion, takes the driver's seat a little bit.
Oh,
Forces here is
15
underneath
builds.
Polio, Acorn, Agers. Just trying to make sure
We have
everybody
Mythic
stays
Drum,
on their
Mythic
low ground.
Suppressed
If they
Pistol, and
cross
we
the
have
path, it is
15
gonna come at a
builds.
risk, but now moving up over the mountain. They find an opportunity. Booga goes down. That was what they were looking at. Since
Booga
they no
and
longer
Threats
could
both
solidify,
dead.
they see Threats as well. They're assessing the
Hangman.
situation right now, seeing if
They need
any
a
of that loot
refresh.
can be theirs to grab. But the zone is going to pull back over towards the south.
Do I
So
see
no
the zone?
max
No,
pulls for
I
anybody
actually
in this
don't.
lobby.
It's unacceptable.
And this
game.
is kind of interesting because Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual have all this old material they can recycle essentially for this rotate. However, we know they're not content with not being active.
Agers did just get a kill though. Do they get the body?
Big move, and
I don't even know where they got that kill.
High ground just yet. So what you have right now is Coop, Curly, and Reed.
This is a crazy zone. I mean, this should be a free win for Reed. At least like a free top 3, top 2.
And it's only going to become more and more.
Nobody's even going to have mats to fight them on height. I bet there's legit like 0 mats in this lobby.
Already you're seeing a team below,
Nobody has mats. Eater only has 15 builds. Acorn's about to. They broke the launch pad. Bro, I think they just broke the launch pad. Peter dead to visuals. It's Cold and Ritual as a duo yet again, chat. Can they do it for the second time?
Everything went south at the same time.
Visuals dead. Braids and a Ministar duo.
I'm wondering what's going through the minds of these players right now, but Aminish and Braids have a chance now.
Braids has great match. This should be easily clutchable for them. Easily. Acorn and Poyo dead. The Yamzo.
Still alive. Now officially inside the top 10. Acorn, Aegis, and Poyo had been taken out to the hands of Taki's trio there.
Cold with a kill.
And this
Breed's
is
still on
really
height. Shadow's full trio still alive. Muzz's full trio still alive.
If you're Recoup and Curly, you are absolutely thrilled at the opportunity here to start dropping your way up to the top of the standings.
And this is the very first time throughout these past couple of zones the team has even.
Let's watch the Cold duo clutch here, please.
And they're being persistent on top.
If one may request. Braids dead to Higgs.
Thinking of a plan B if things do go sideways.
Tyler's dead. Cold is getting in. Shadow's full trio dead.
It's Cold and
Ritual and Cold. They're doing it themselves.
They deserve all the credit in the world
dead.
for making something of these games, particularly
All right, it's up to Ritual.
Once again, in another game,
Solo clutch from Ritual now.
And Muzz and Japco still up too.
Top 7.
Insane. All the teams that have
Wait, he's got to get up there.
Endgame placement points are still in the running. Muzz, Rise, and Japco, arguably the only healthy trio that can actually challenge for height. Did Reed's team expend too much material? We're gonna find out here and now as the pressure finally starts to come up. But he breaks the build there. Can he get some damage? No. They end
Ritual dead 7.
to get off here. But look at how they've already started preemptively editing these floors.
I think Muzz wants to try here.
Players are starting to come down.
Oh yeah, Muzz is chopping it again. I think Muzz is gonna try. Oh, they tried to do a bat. I think somebody just tried to do a jumping bat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Curly dead to fall. Muzz is going for height.
That's a big blunder, but Reed still battling for it. Muzz rise.
Reed just 90. Cooper dead. It's only Reed. Reed should die too. Rise, Muzz, and Yapko on height again. Higgs and Iamzo are still alive as a duo. Dude, Higgs and Iamzo are full clutching this game.
Still standing, by the way, inside the top
Aviv's trio is still fully alive.
Chip and Skittles, though.
Higgs with another kill.
On them right now. What can they do? But hold up. Don't count down Higgs. He's still.
This is all Higgs, Clix, and Iamzo.
Trying to find
or all Higgs and Iamzo.
Low ground, desperate, and he gets swallowed up by Iamzo too.
All right, they're finally gonna go down here. Oh my God! Wait.
Higgs play the outside zone. Finds a shot into Muzz. He could be the
Rise is dead.
Everything's starting to fall now. And the
Higgs got second. Higgs just got second. Oh my God. That's a win for Muzz after getting second last game. Higgs and Iamzo just clutched a second place as a duo. It is tied. Because like they're staying alive every game. So like that might be making up for the oh my God, Acorn on high, chat. Holy. Lagers on high. We need a Lagers 3-1 comeback here.
On the low ground, 300 plus damage above. You're seeing them find little opportunities like this. It's actually Cooper. Remember when they were getting focused? This is who was at the cause of it all. Cold, Peterbot, Ritual. They take
Peterbot's taking out Bucky. Acorn got one of those kills.
Right here. Peterbot, Ritual, and Cold haven't looked any better than this. Cap material, final moving zone starting to play out here. And we might be.
All right, here we go, chat. Threats just died to Muzz.
Really look to separate themselves.
Threats gets rezzed up.
Not before we get out
Maybe.
with Clix's trio.
Yeah, Threats gets rest.
Doing,
All
but
good.
first, Threats, Rapid, and Booga. A knock comes into Threats, but it's not over just yet. High ground still being
Oh my god, that is beautiful. Beautiful high ground. I don't even care. Take my 5.
Keep in mind, though, they are so high up that they're not connected to any other builds, right? So this structure is going to become increasingly vulnerable as the zone starts to pull across.
Oh my god,
So
Peter's
looking at some
555.
teams,
That's so
particularly this
bad
one.
for Acorn.
To maybe see if they like the odds.
He
of
is
being able to look at high
555
ground.
right now,
Clix,
first
Ionzo, Higgs,
moving.
They're getting pressured backside of the zone. He almost gets lost from the rest of his teammate, but he's still figuring out a way back.
Clix is wait, Clix is very split from Ionzo. He's getting back to them
that
now.
he just had to expend in this situation an immense amount, but he still figures out a way
Clix is
back
back
to
with
his
the
teammate.
trio. Muzz
Meanwhile,
is still alive as a trio, bro.
getting
Muzz
BC
is
on
mounting the
other side.
comeback
Doesn't matter
here.
who crosses his path,
Muzz is
he's
playing
ready to take
great
him
the
down.
past 3 games.
Yeah, critical moment right now for all the teams. On
Actually
your
great.
screen here.
Kanata's
Acorn,
finally playing an in-game.
it just looks like the
Acorn might
recipe for
finally get
success on
something
NA
better than
is
8th
don't even
place.
look for height,
Holy
just take
chat.
it and then play
I feel
it
like
out,
I'm waking
ride
up
it
from
out,
like a
and make yourself
nightmare
an
right
endgame.
now.
Meanwhile, everyone else is doing the dirty work for you. Clix's team in a box
Shadow's
fight here,
trio
down
still
below
alive.
ground.
Braids'
They're in
trio
desperate
still
need of a
alive, I
refresh, but
believe.
teams on
Booga's
both
trio
sides
still
have
alive.
the layers here, but Ionzo and Higgs are cooking up, and finally now they get that elimination.
One
that they
kill
were
for
looking
Clix.
down there. Peterbot, Ritual, and Cold, though, cooking on the mid-ground layer, starting to work their way up towards height. They are looking to go ahead and do something
5
big
for
here.
Peter.
Up Peterbot goes.
Oh
He's
no,
itching his way
no,
up. He's got
no.
plenty of maps to
Okay,
play
thank
with.
you.
Looking to
No,
work.
they're looking at it.
Yep, he's already changed layers. They didn't go for the
Oh,
high ground
they're
just
looking
yet,
at
but
it.
Now he's reassessing the situation.
No.
But as soon as that happens, they put the pressure down, and the battle's gonna begin.
Come on, Pollo.
Peterbot's going up. He's now warmed
Oh,
up
it's
and
over. They
Hive's
have
ready
to give it
go,
up.
and he's
They don't
instantly
have
on the
enough.
high ground. Ritual Cold on the other side. They're
wait,
following
only
suit. It looks
19
like Acorn
builds.
probably made the call to disengage.
His
It's
match
not
just
worth it,
disappeared.
especially with the materials they likely have already expended.
And look at that. He now starts to target them, gets to the front side. He is
just had
outplaying
555.
them little by little, but Acorn's team goes for the med miss. That's the perfect play to keep this team distracted, keep them on their toes. Peterbot, Ritual, and Cold can't really get situated here, and they're starting to run out
Okay,
of material.
30 builds
There
for
goes the
Pete.
little map split count. Peterbot.
Where's he going?
No. Ritual falls there from another
Oh, was he
team
just going to
that seems
connect, I
focus
guess?
them.
And high ground, it pushes back. They
Ritual
are ready
somehow
for it, but
died
Ritual
too.
going
Wait,
down.
they're
That
dead.
leaves them in a 2v3
Peter's
situation.
dead. 3
Peterbot
builds.
quickly running out of builds. 3 materials left. Forced to drop down low. Cold is gonna follow.
Pollo
and they
outlasted. I don't know how
retake their
Ritual
glory in the
died.
clouds.
I think they
Pollo,
died while
Agents, and
being
Acorn
like.
have waited for this moment. They have 9 eliminations. and
All
they're
of their
looking for
attention
more.
was just
If Ritual
taken.
didn't fall there, that was a
They might have got
ridiculous
beamed from
play for
underneath.
Peterbot, but hold up.
Oh my
He's
God,
still
Peter's
going.
jumping
Don't
in.
count out just yet. This is what we've been waiting for. Now he's
Clix
the
is
last
still
man standing
alive.
here. Rapid
Clix is
barely
gonna
slips
take the
away,
lead after
and
this
he
game.
misses the chance,
Unless
the
Clix dies
opportunity
here.
for the siphon. No max now, and it's all up to him.
We've seen him in these situations before.
I mean, he has 0
Starting the
builds.
game off
I
a little
don't.
bit colder than
I've
we'd
seen Peter
expect,
clutch a
but he's
lot of
still
things
hunting
before.
a predator
I don't know
in
if
the
he's
jungle
clutching
right
this.
now, trying to figure out where they're at. And there goes almost a 1 pump. That's Kaz's who goes down, and a pick-me-up opportunity as he gets the chug jug and the siphon.
I think he might be clutching this.
Tries to see what else is there for me to go ahead and absorb.
Only
here.
a
There's
10 chug
nothing.
left, 10
Meanwhile,
builds.
right below him, Clix, Ionzo's trio
Oh my God,
just
wait.
waiting there
Clix's
for
team's
him.
getting-
Down bodies everywhere. The
Wait, he can
timing's
kill
gotta be
Higgs maybe
perfect,
in the
and
back.
then you attack. Peterbot's ready, but
Oh my.
misses the first shot. Finds
Another
another one.
body.
Finishes off Clix
Floppers.
there. Goes back to zone.
He's
finds
got a
the
flopper and a
He's gonna buy
med.
him a couple moments,
He
but
didn't
is it
pop
gonna
the
be enough?
flopper.
No,
He didn't
it is
pop
not.
it.
And now
He didn't
we're up to
pop
the
it.
last few players.
It didn't pop.
Japco is
Oh,
up top,
no.
though, trying to play for the back-to-back
The
victory
flopper
right
didn't
now,
pop.
but Ionzo and Higgs are not going to let that happen.
Yep, we've seen
Oh
them
my
perform
God.
already on the day as a duo.
He canceled
they already
it.
got a victory royale under their belt, and both solos are just climbing higher and higher.
It's Pollo and Yapko
A
versus
situation
Clix,
didn't really
or
expect,
Higgs
now
and
they're both in
Ionzo.
the
It's Higgs
zone.
and
Pollo
Ionzo as a
running
duo
around, trying to buy
again.
himself some extra time from second to third. There's extra points, could be the difference, but he
It's
goes
gonna be
down.
an Ionzo and Higgs
Elimination
solo
being gathered
duo
up by
clutch win.
Ionzo. The kneecappers
It's a-
are going
it's a
off, but
win
it's
this
not
time.
enough. The first team to win 2.
Oh, bro, they just clutched a first and a second back-to-back as a duo.
Oh, Peterbot
Wait,
actually
what if
sneaking up.
that's-
This is
I
second
wonder
place
what the
on
zones
first
look like on
place,
every other
Monster, Something
region.
I didn't expect, and they're both solos as of now.
Wait.
It is going to be Higgs versus Peterbot.
Oh my,
but
Peter,
obviously
Peter.
Higgs' help is going to come a
Wait.
heck of a lot quicker than anybody would
Wait,
expect.
wait, wait,
because they're
Peter's
already
he
there.
doesn't even
But
wanna wait
Peterbot
till
with the
day
high
2.
ground, trying to take the upward approach.
He doesn't
jumping
even
on
wanna
top
wait.
of Clix, just doesn't land the shot though. Where
Day
is his
1
help?
mid-game
Where
fight.
is his reinforcements? They're too close behind.
Higgs is
and
dead to
they're cold.
cold.
Really taking advantage
Man,
of it.
this city
And
is
this is what
cold. He's
happens
not
when you
even
get
on that
too
org anymore. It
comfortable.
doesn't even
Peterbot here
matter.
trying to really take
They didn't even want to wait until day 2.
His own hands, and you can see Cold putting shots in from the side as well. So
they're paying him a visit early.
are starting to arrive.
Clix is 1 HP.
No HP left for him.
Iamzo's 1 HP.
That have been also
Oh, there's nowhere to run, Clix. Clix only has hands too.
Little heal goes off for Clix there, but he is off.
Oh my God, what am I watching?
On the heels right now.
Yeah, everybody talks about contesting in game 12.
There's nowhere to run.
We got it out of Queasy and Thomas at the Global Championship. We got it out of
Peter is chasing Clix down. Oh my God, chat, we're getting a war on Twitter. 200. They're dancing on him. Oh my God. You got it.
And now they sees Higgs. Probably knows this outfits. And they're just making sure that this team has no chance at keeping that first place spot intact.
No way they just box up Higgs and yeah,
Higgs
you're not
is
going
cooked,
anywhere,
brother.
Son. You're staying right here with us. And then they're letting Cold.
OP. GG. I mean, they're just farming. There's nobody on height now.
They're going to be able to kind of use what little bit of elevation they have, survey the land, and then rotate in towards the zone. But
now, I just don't want you to make the chat a crazy place.
We spotted them out for a near moment, but right now they have their plans set in stone, trying to figure out what else is going to kind of get thrown their way, where this next zone pool
is not him,
important.
physics.
If it pulls towards the west, yet
That's
again,
the Spanish
we're
one.
the mountains. Anywhere else would be a saving grace for the majority of the lobby.
And you can see Peterbot gave that information to Cold as he was looking back for that team that was rotating in.
Oh my God, Acorn did end up. They took height from Dozier. They get his zone and
Boyo, Adri's Acorn have this under
low replay
situation fully locked in.
Oh my
God! Right now, take a look at the quick elimination off the chimp there to kind of set themselves up for the high ground positioning now. Low ground being played perfectly right now to Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual's success here. They're the first to get there. They have the heavy material.
This needs to be a win for Acorn. You don't know how many of these zones you're gonna get. You got to take advantage of it. This could be the last one you see all weekend. Make it a 25 kill win, 30 kill win even.
And the 3 teams worth of placement, Cold, Ritual, Peterbot, are now at the top of the mountain. Not literally, because
Peter and them have 7 kills. Make it 8. Wait, Cold, chill. Okay, I mean, Cold just run into the lobby, why don't you?
A decision he's going to have to think twice about next time, as everybody's just trying to make their way up. Sooner is going to be better, because then you don't have to get pressured by every other team that is going to be above you. But for Coop, Curly, Reed, even with that elevation, they're pressured by Storm Surge, 167. A couple of shots going to land, still 135. Even with more, they're still below
70 below
by 71.
You gotta give a ton of respect right now to Coop's decision-making, reading the zone perfectly, position himself up and over, kind of into a prime position.
They might not. Oh, they're 130 below. They definitely are gonna need it. They have 2 seconds too. Peterbot has 8 kills. Adri's Acorn still on height. Okay, above for Reed. They should be fine. Wait, Richie. Richie. He died back zone.
Peterbot really leading the charge, waiting for Cold to reunite, recharge a lot of that sprint. So that when they make that final run,
oh, Peter's dead too.
Peterbot with a good shot.
Wait, where is Cold?
50 HP. Now the zone is on their tails from one fight to the next. Now it's up against the V. Dips right back in, but he needs the elimination, and he gets it.
Bro, I think that was just scuffed, because like, where is Cold even at? I think they just got full split. It's up to a Peter solo clutch again.
Smooth for him right now. Frontside rotate here to put him way
no mats, basically top 7. Can he get a spray out? He needs some mats bad. There's a body right above him, but no, that body's gone. Acorn and Pollo dead. Wow, they just got full wiped. 7th place for Acorn. Oh, that's bad. They just got 7.
Opportunities floating in the backside of the zone.
They just got full wiped.
One player run away, he just quickly
he has 2 shotguns. Peter has 2 pumps. He just dropped it.
Here in front of Peterbot,
oh, he's dead to Kanata. GG's. That's a 6 for Peter in the day. I mean, that's still going to be first in the day, but would have been better. Cooper dead to Sphinx. It's Reed dead. Curly, the only one alive. Bucky is alive.
Position for them. They're going to be happy about that one.
I mean, look, it's like all South teams alive. Bucky, Kanata, like
have a chance to make something big happen.
We're about to see some... This is going to make the complaining about the zones even worse, that these teams are actually doing good with this zone. Lucky and Kanata are about to be full raging about the zones.
They have no choice but to go and sacrifice some HP, get around on that zone, but you're seeing the position they put themselves. Slivers
Braids and Diminished are on height and visuals. They're making great work of this zone too. 3v3 v 3v1.
The only thing that they don't got going for them is overabundance of materials. As
3v3 v2
onto Taki down below, and this is where the drop down is slowly but surely gonna begin.
And you can see he's even willing to take the time. Braids
I mean,
no fall damage
they
here.
cannot sell this.
Way down. He does not want to give this one away.
GG's, Cam dead. 3v2 with Sphinx and Kanata. Kanata's Sphinx is dead. Only Kanata. 1v3 for visuals. It's gonna be a visuals win to end the day.
Second place in the end. A great clutch though. Nice little tag there. It's gonna
Unless
a little bit of siphon. Braids
Kanata
takes some unnecessary storm damage. Kanata.
No, I think he's got a chug. Unless
here. It looks like he's got a med kit.
Yeah, he has the chug overall, and it's going to go straight to HP, and that's why he stopped it for that moment. This could be the difference maker, because they're out of heals on the
Oh my
other
God,
side.
he's about to get a siphon.
More, in they come.
Wait.
Braids. They're doing what they can, but they cannot find him. They can't find him. Braids goes down.
Can he get in?
Visuals found some extra heals.
Oh, he doesn't get in, GG's. All right, visuals wins it. All right, it got spooky for a second. It definitely got spooky for a second there. All right, Chad, going into day number 2, we have Ritual in first by 51 after that game. So Ritual, Cold, and Peterbot are in first by 51. Clix, Higgs, Yamzo second. Visuals, Braids, Diminished third. Reed, Cooper, Curly fourth. Rapid, Booga, Threats fifth. Muzz, Yapko, Rise sixth. Agers is in seventh. Tacky eighth. Kanata ninth, and Shadow 10th.